This is what we opened our microwave to.
I was really, really scared. On our adventure.
Oh, you got freezing cold here.
Good Wednesday morning, everyone. Let me show y'all something and see if you can guess what I've been up to this morning. Look at all that stuff. That's service dog gear and dog gear. I started the filming for my gear video. That's exciting. Unfortunately, I didn't hit my goal today of filming because sitting on the floor exacerbates my joint pain from my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and I just didn't want to push myself, but we got a good amount done, and Harlow was such a good model. She did really well. She had to do so many vest changes. I wanted to use treats to make it fun for her. And people ask, what do you use for treats now that you do a raw diet? Blueberries. We did blueberries today. Last time I used apples. You want a blueberry? Yeah, she loves them. So she did really well. I'm proud of her. Anyways, I'm a bit sore now, so I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna look over the videos I got this morning for my gear video. And pretty soon the Spectrum guy should be here to fix our internet. Our internet is working. The internet fixer guy came and apparently there was something going on with the cables upstairs. He fixed them and I don't know what it was, but it's fixed. Yay! The internet is fixed. Hopefully this means I can keep with my schedule of trying to upload between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. And I have not been doing much today. Sometimes I just have a big crash in my energy. I slept on the couch. I've just been editing videos and taking it easy because sometimes you just gotta take it easy when you got chronic illness, and that's okay. Harlow and I share the same feels about taking it easy today. It is past 5 p.m. Judd's already home. I have barely vlogged. I've barely interacted with my YouTube viewers, y'all, which I like to do, you know, comments and stuff. I haven't posted on Instagram. I haven't cleaned around the house. I haven't interacted with Harlow much at all. I have literally slept all day, and I'm like thinking, what is going on? Did the cleaning yesterday catch up to me and tire me out? I'm like, nope, having a bad narcolepsy day. And it might take me, I may not recognize it right away because they're not so often as they used to be, but I'm sleepy. Let's toast. I'm gonna try and eat a sandwich because I haven't really eaten today because I've been sleeping all day. Man, my narcolepsy is really bad today. I've just been sleeping, and sometimes it happens like this where nothing in particular triggers it. It just happens, so nothing I can do about it but just let my body go through the sleep, and that's what I've done. I made a sandwich that I feel well enough to eat, so that's good, but I'm laying on the couch and I'll wake up a little bit and I'll fight so hard to wake up, and then my body just drags me back down to sleep. Could not wake up. The brain fog right now is just, and even though I'm sleeping, I'm not really sleeping because it's non-restorative sleep. So my brain isn't recharging. That's what narcolepsy is. It's non-restorative sleep when you sleep. The average narcoleptic, studies have shown we function as if we've gone 72 hours without sleeping because we have a fractured sleep cycle. And I take medicine at night to regulate my sleep, and it helps so much. But sometimes, days like today, it just hits me really hard. And oh man, sleeping like this, even though I sleep technically, it just makes me feel worse. So I'm so glad I was finally able, after hours of trying to wake up, I finally woke up, and now I'm gonna try and stay awake, go with Judd to the supermarket because we need juice and some bread. Hopefully the activity will make me wake up. I'm just so foggy and sleepy. Oh my gosh, gotta wake up. I am more awake, thankfully. Waking up slowly. Judd's here.
I am home.
Well, Publix.
Well, yeah. Home is not working.
So now we're gonna go into Publix and get some provisions.
I guess.
I want a cookie. They have my favorite cake, and they have a slice of cookie cake,
Two
which
slices
is,
of cookie cake.
well, it's Judd's favorite.
That is my favorite dessert.
Are you happy with that?
I am, but I'm tired.
Hello, we got cake. I got my free cookie. Chocolate chips, the best. Judd decided he wanted pork chops for dinner, so we're gonna have pork chops for dinner. Harlow, with me. Oh, you good girl. You got a little wiggle in your butt. Fun a dog? Got our groceries. Crashing again. He's ready to get home.
Well, got back from the store and Jack just crashed, so she's on the couch right now taking a siesta. And you guys have to deal with me. I got my truck back, which is super exciting. My injectors are nice. In case you're wondering, it's a 2000 crew cab 7.3 Power Stroke. Reason why I got that truck is because the 7.3 Power Stroke is amazing.
I have risen. I got home and like crashed on the couch, woke up and worked a little bit on a project I am working on that I'll tell you all about soon. But now I'm gonna try cooking dinner. I can do this. Harlow's here to cheer me on. Are you here to cheer me on, Harlow? All right, let's do this. Harlow, eat it. Okay. I gave her that piece of broccoli and she spit it out. What are you doing with it? Don't play with your food. You eating it? Okay, good girl. She was totally playing with her food. I've been brining some pork chops in salt water and we're gonna cook them. Judd's making fun of me because I'm not making very good sentences.
I don't know if you guys watch Rick and Morty, but she reminds me of one of the episodes where they watch interstellar TV.
I'm just like, we're gonna
Two brothers!
cook them. And Narla's just hoping I...
Drop more vegetables.
Yeah, I could not pick it up, so I let her eat the broccoli.
She didn't like it, apparently.
No, she ate it. Of course, I didn't just let her eat it when I dropped it. She had to do a command and get her release word and stuff, and... Oh my gosh, I can't talk.
No carrots in there, that's good.
Yeah, I didn't put carrots for you.
Good, good. No one likes carrot tasting broccoli.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
I am, thank you.
Oh my god. We dried off the chops, then Judd poured oil and I massaged it onto there. He put seasoning on his, I just like salt and pepper on mine. I kept asking him for toilet paper, but I meant paper towels. My head is obviously very fuzzy from the narcolepsy. Hopefully I can cook this meal without burning down the kitchen.
Alright babe, I think we're gonna have to take you to some doctor or something. Because this is what we opened our microwave to.
I think it's official. I don't think I can.
Fuck?
I don't think I can cook without burning the kitchen down. I was going to put the mashed potatoes into the microwave and all the sandwich stuff from earlier happens to be in there.
Grody. Just gross.
This is actually one symptom of narcolepsy is automatic behaviors where your brain shuts off into sleep but you continue to function in quotations because you don't really function. Obviously, that was an automatic behavior. Another example is...
An automatic behavior, putting lunch meat in the microwave?
Yeah, another example is like I'd be in school and my brain would shut off and I'd keep writing, but when I'd like come out of it, it would be like scribbles. Anyway, I have a habit of doing this actually when my narcolepsy gets bad. When we'd lose something, the first thing my dad and I would do back when I was younger, my narcolepsy was really bad, and we'd lose something in the house, the first place we'd look is the microwave.
It's not the only strange thing we found in there. She went sleepwalking one night and we found bananas in the microwave.
Oh, there's ham too. Look at this. Oh no, it's cheese. No. Yep, cheese, ham, and turkey all in there. And the mayonnaise. Alright, we got the correct items in the microwave. Our pork chops on the skillet, gravy. I think I messed up the gravy. And veggies cooking. So I flipped over the pork chops and now I'm gonna put them in the oven to cook the rest of the way. This might look like a complicated recipe, but it's literally so easy. I've done it so many times and it takes me like less than 20 minutes to get dinner together, so I haven't burned the house down yet and dinner's almost ready. Oh my gosh, I feel like such a mess today. And a lot of y'all have asked me what I do to help with brain fog. Today is a serious brain fog day. I never really know how to answer, but I just realized I use music to help me concentrate. I have Judd's speaker here and I'm playing a song on repeat, and it really helps me concentrate and stay focused. So what I'm listening to now is Do You Feel It by Chaos Chaos. It's actually a song from Rick and Morty, but it's a real song, not like a funny Rick and Morty song. So music helps. That's one of the ways I cope with brain fog. I did it. And how's the kitchen look behind me, babe? Is it in one piece?
Ooh, that doesn't look good.
What?
I'm just kidding.
All right, let's eat and let's pray.
As per usual, Jack wasn't able to finish her meal. She had some broccoli and was too nauseous to finish.
But I did have broccoli, and that's it.
Overcooked vegetables aren't exactly good.
Ooh, gastroparesis problems.
Along with narcolepsy problems and debating different meds for nausea.
Yeah, like I could push an IV Phenergan through my port, but I don't like how IV Phenergan makes me feel. I kind of feel like really drowsy and a little bit loopy with it, and I don't want that feeling, but if I don't take it I can't eat. And I didn't even finish the sandwich I made earlier today, and that's all I had today to eat. So it's just like you're always weighing pros and cons with what to do when you're chronically ill, so not exactly sure what to do right now. Well, Judd thought I had eaten more today and I didn't, so he's decided that I should take the IV Phenergan, so he's getting my stuff to do that now. So we're gonna push an IV Phenergan. Hopefully the IV anti-nausea meds will help and I'll be able to eat some of my dinner. From Phenergan.
But at least you might be able to eat.
I'll give it a few minutes and hopefully I can. Thank you for doing that for me, babe.
You're welcome.
So the weird feeling that I get with the Phenergan is just this like really drowsy sensation. I feel like I'm moving very slowly. I don't like this feeling, but it does help with the nausea. So pros and cons. A thief. All right. Unfortunately, I just can't eat. Sometimes eating is just not possible no matter what you do when you battle gastroparesis, but it happens. So Judd brought me an Ensure. It's 200 calories, so I'm gonna try and eat that because I've probably had less than 300 calories today with a little bit of the sandwich I made that I did manage to eat. So just gonna do my best because that's all I can expect of myself. We are in bed and we just had a little bit of a scare.
Well, I mean,
not a little bit. Actually, I was really, really scared. So we pushed the IV Phenergan and then I went to the couch, and about 5 to 10 minutes later, I started getting the very same anaphylaxis symptoms I got on my first IVIG infusion, with my throat spasming shut and opening again, flushing, stuff like that. And I never used to have issues with IV Phenergan, but maybe now my body just doesn't tolerate it. So I must be allergic to it because that's the only thing we gave me, and I started having those symptoms. So obviously I'm going to call my doctor tomorrow and ask about other alternatives and what I should do, but I'm not taking IV Phenergan again. No, that was scary. But then Judd gave me 50 milligrams of IV Benadryl.
Which was bueno.
Yes, that seems to have worked because my throat feels fine now. I don't feel like I'm in an allergic reaction. I'm just really groggy from both stuff. So I'm so thankful that worked out and there was no trip to the hospital. I was really worried about that. So all good. And it was a hard narcolepsy day, but sometimes those happen and I just got to do the best I can, which is what I did. And if you want to learn more about my narcolepsy, you can learn more in the narcolepsy section of my All About My Chronic Illnesses video. There's a link in the description. I suggest going there if you don't know much about narcolepsy because there's a lot of misconceptions. It's not what most people think. It's so much more than just being sleepy. So anyways, we're exhausted and that is it. We're exhausted, so we're going to sleep. Thank you for joining us on our adventure.